Welcome to the self-learning modules of NCPIR. In this video, we are discussing the aptitude topic profit and loss. This is part 7 of 12. So we are discussing problems on profit and loss. So in this video, let us discuss few more problems on profit and loss. So here's the first problem. A shopkeeper sells one transistor for rupees 840 at a gain of 20% and the other for rupees 960 at a loss of 4%. Find his total gain or loss percentage in this transaction. So here the person is telling two transistors, one at a gain of 20%, the other one at a gain of, at a loss of 4%. So we need to find out what is this total gain or loss in this transaction. So first what we'll do is, let us find what is the cost price of transistor 1 and 2. Okay, so we are going to use the same thing. See here, the first one, he is selling it at a gain of 20%. So when anything is sold at a gain of 20%, selling price will be equal to 100 plus that value. So here it will be 120% of cost price. So in this case, cost price will be equal to selling price into 100 divided by 120. So selling price is 840 here into 100 divided by 120. So simplify this. So this is 8,400 divided by 12 you have. So 12 into 8 will be 96. So you take 12 into 7. So it will give you 84. And then the two zeros you can add as such. So the cost price of transistor 1. Okay. So cost price of transistor, let me call the CP1, that is equal to 700 rupees. So he is buying it for 700 rupees and selling it for 840 rupees. So total profit in this first transaction will be 140 rupees. The second one, he is selling at a loss of 4%. So if anything is sold at a loss of 4%, then selling price will be 100 minus the value, that is 96% of cost price. It's 96 by 100 into cost price. So here cost price will be selling price into 100 divided by 96. So selling price is 960. Okay, 960 into 100 divided by 96. So this will be 10 times, you get 1000 will be the cost price. So the cost price of second transistor, I call this the CP2, is equal to 1000. So total cost price will be 1700. There is the two transistors 1 and 2, total cost price is equal to 1700. And what is the total selling price? It's 960 here and 840 here. So add this two value. This is 1800 will be the total selling price. Total selling price is equal to 1800. So now if you see, what is the profit? 100 rupees is the profit. So 100 rupees is the profit for an investment of how much? 1700. So it's actually profit divided by cost price into 100. So using that, this is going to be 100 by 17. And we know this is a gain. So obviously this must be the answer because we have 17 in the denominator. You see here 17 into 5 will be 85. 85 plus 15 will be 100 by 17% will be the answer in this case. So the answer is option B will be the. So hope you have understood the problem. Now we'll move on to the second problem. If the selling price of an article is 4 by 3 of its cost price, then find the profit in the transaction. So here, as we discussed in the first thing, like a percentage can be measured or a profit can be measured in terms of fraction also. So instead of giving the percentage, they are giving the fraction. So I'll give you a simple way for solving these type of problem. Again, here they are telling selling price of an article is 4 by 3 of its cost price. We don't know what is the cost price. So we are going to assume the cost price. Now how we are going to assume is all that matters. So how we are going to assume is, see, look at the denominator. Denominator is 3. So assume the cost price to be a multiple of 3 because it will be easy for us to divide. Now let us assume cost price of one article is equal to 9 rupees. Okay. So what is the selling price they have given? 4 by 3 of its cost price. So selling price is equal to 4 by 3 of 9 rupees. So here it will be 3, you will get 12 rupees. So now Do you understand why we assumed it as 9 rupees? Because here it was easily eliminated. So 4 into 3, selling price will be 12 rupees. So cost price is equal to 9, selling price is equal to 12. So in this case, profit will be 3 rupees. So this is 3 by 9 into 100. Profit divided by cost price into 100. That's 1 by 3 into 100. That will give you 33.33% or 33 1 by 3 percentage will be the answer in this case. So if you have understood this, now we'll move on to the next one. The ratio between the selling price and the cost price of an article is 7:5. What is the ratio between the profit and the cost price? See, whenever they give you the term ratio, okay, you need to take it as that many times. Okay, I'll show you here. So here what they have given is selling price and cost price. So the ratio is 7 and 5. So you take it as 7x and 5x. And they have given it is the profit transaction. So obviously cost price minus selling price is what you need to find. So in this case, profit will be 7x minus 5x. That will give you 2x. Okay, so now I got what is my profit. What is the required thing? Ratio between profit and the cost price. Okay, so profit and cost price. So cost price is 5x, means profit will be 2x. So that is 2:5 will be the answer for this one. So now if you see here, we have only 5:2, but this is wrong. Okay, because the required answer is in terms of profit is to cost price. But if cost price is to profit, then this will be the right answer. So in this case, it is not a data inadequate scenario also. The answer will be none of these. Okay, so that is the reason I included this problem. You need to be very clear whenever they give you two options like data inadequate and none of these. Here, if you cannot find the answer, then you will choose data inadequate. Okay, you can find the answer, but the choice is not available, then the option will be option E, none of these. Okay, now the next problem. A man buys 2 dozen bananas at ₹16 per dozen. After selling 18 bananas at the rate of 12 per dozen, the shopkeeper reduced the rate to ₹4 per dozen. The percent losses. So they have given in this problem, it is a loss transaction. So we need to find out what is the loss percentage. You know what is the formula for loss percentage will be loss divided by cost price into 100. So here it's given a man buys 2 dozens of bananas at ₹16 per dozen. So 2 dozen per dozen 16 means total cost price will be 32 rupees. That's very clear. So after selling 18 bananas at 18 bananas means this is actually 1.5 dozen, 12 plus 6. Okay, and the rate of 12 per dozen. So 18 bananas is selling at 12 per dozen, meaning 18 bananas will be 18 rupees. Okay, first selling price 1.5 dozen is selling it for 18 rupees. So what will be remaining? Half dozen. And reduce the price at the rate of 4 per dozen. So half dozen will be 2 rupees. So total selling value will be 20 rupees. So he has purchased the total banana for 32 rupees and he has sold it only for 20 rupees, meaning the loss is 12 rupees. Okay. So as I mentioned, for the business in which he invested 32 rupees, he faced a loss of 12 rupees. So if he invests 100 rupees, how much will be the loss? This is what? Loss divided by cost price into 100. So this is 4 into 3 will be 12. Okay. This is 8 into 4. No, this is 3 into 4, 12 will be 8 into 4. So 3 by 8 into 100, you get 300 divided by 8. So it will be like this is 3 into 4, this is 8 into 4. So we got 3 by 8. So 300. You have 3 into 8, 24. 60 will be there. 7 8 of 56. 40. You have 5. So this is 300 when you divide it by 8. You have 3 times, you have 24. 60. You have 7 into 8 will be 56. 4. 0. 47, 45. Okay, so with that conclude this problem. If you have any doubts or queries, please post it in the discussion forum, or you can send a mail to anish.raja.mc@mail.com. So thanks for watching the video. With that, we come to the end of part 7 of profit and loss. Please don't forget to take the quiz before you move to the next one. Thank you.